Hi everyone, here is my end of April project use it up update for my Bath and Body Works products. I'm going to go over all the empties I have for this month, which is a lot more than last month that I only had 2. This was the soap in my dad's bathroom. It's in the scent Black Cherry Merlot, and there was still a little bit left, but we combined it with another soap. So this is where the progress line was before. Yeah, this is all empty. We've already gotten every last bit of it. So 1 soap. And then this is officially done. I'm not sure if you saw my previous update, but this one was virtually empty, but it still had a little bit left. But we combined it with maybe 3 other soaps that were towards the end of its use. And this is just Crisp Morning Air. So in total, there are 2 soaps for this month. I actually finished up 2 Wallflowers, one in the scent Strawberry Pound Cake, and the other one in the scent Cereal and Cartoons. These Wallflowers were the ones in my dual wallflower plug, and as you can tell, I like using up my wallflowers until it's virtually like dry. There's nothing left in here. So here are my previous lines if you can't tell. I really like Strawberry Pound Cake. I have about 8 or so backups for this one, and the Cereal and Cartoons I had about 3 or 4 more, and I think I ended up selling all of them just because I didn't really like the scent because it's too much cinnamon for my liking. Okay, and the last product that I finished using up is everyone in my family loved this Lavender Vanilla Room Spray. It weighs 0.7 ounces, and that's how much it weighed last time. However, if we try to get any more out of it, it just doesn't spray anymore. So even though it's spraying, it's just spraying empty air. So I think that goes to show you that the packaging itself weighs about 0.7 ounces, you know, give or take a few ounces here or there. But yeah, this one's officially done. And these are all of my empties for the end of April, which is a lot more than last time. So I have 2 soaps, 1 room spray, and 2 Wallflowers. To get into the body care that I used up, I think this is considered body care, right? I ended up getting this that I used for a buy online, pick up in store order, and I really do like it. It's very dense and it's cute and stuff. It's made from recycled materials, so I feel a little bit better knowing that. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna enjoy this. Hopefully it doesn't unravel too quickly, but so far so good. The next body product that I have is the Love Always Wins in the scent Sunwash Citrus. I did so bad this month in some items. So previously I had made that big jump for the month of March, and then that's all the progress I had for April. I want to say it's because I was trying to focus on the lotion, but I'm not even too sure. So maybe I need to spray, because what I typically do is I use a lotion, I wait for that to dry, and then I use this. So I think what I am going to do moving forward is I'm going to spray my PJs before I get in the shower and then after I get in the shower, so that the fragrance lasts a little bit more. I'm not sure. I'm going to try that out. And then the matching lotion I have is right here. I really don't like it, but I'm trying to power through it. Previously, this weighed 7.7 ounces. I'll put that picture if I still have it. And now when I weigh it, it weighs 5.8 ounces. So this still feels like I'm rubbing a bunch of sprinkles all over my body and it's not really hydrating, but I know some people dilute it with unscented lotion or body butter or body cream, but I really don't want to make this last any longer than I need to. I just want to get it over with. And I think what I'm doing now is I'm just trying to focus it on my legs, because I feel like if I wear a short sleeve PJ and I use it on my arms, it just gets over everything that I touch, like my bed, my couch, my desk. I can't wait for this to be done. My all-time favorite shower gel is here. This is Sugar Cherry Crisp. Still like the scent, even though it's the summer. I think you can always smell like a baked good. And then here is the progress. Once again, I'm sharing this with my mom. So it's about the same each month. I'm not really in a hurry to finish this, but I am excited to try out a different shower gel, and I'm not really in a hurry to finish it up. I'm enjoying it, and I don't have a backup, unfortunately. But if I ever were to go to an outlet, I think I would get a backup of this scent just because I like it. And finally is my Strawberry Pound Cake in the lotion. I used this only once. I remember only using it once, and it kind of looks like I didn't use it at all, but I swear that there's a slight dent in the middle right there. I really like the scent. I'm not sure what I'm going to do when I'm done with this scent, just because I feel like I really don't like how they changed the formula in the new faceted version of strawberry pound cake. What I think I'm going to do is just find other scents that complement my strawberry pound cake body sprays and just savor this while I still have it. So this is a strawberry pound cake hand cream. Previously it weighed 1.1 ounces. Now it still weighs 1.1 because I didn't use this at all. This one I believe is dated 2019. Yeah, so this one was made in 2019. I think what I'm going to do just to finish it is I'm going to use it up as a body cream, and that should be done within like 1 or 2 showers, depending on how much I use. These are the 2 hand sanitizers that I have in my project Use It Up, and sadly I really failed with this. There's absolutely no progress. It's still in the same line that it was in March, as well as this one. The reason that I don't have any progress on Midnight Pomegranate is because I forgot to load it in my car, so it's been in my room, and time just flew by and I didn't put it in my car, so I need to be sure to do that. Typically, I mainly use up my old hand sanitizers when I'm in my car just because of convenience sake, but then again, it gets really hot, so I don't want to have it there, but I mean, they're old anyway, so it should be okay. This one is in my purse, and I'm just really lazy, and I always rely on my sister's hand sanitizer, and she has the same scent, so don't know if I should take this out. I think if I have another month of no progress, I think I might. Alright, and for the wallflower portion of my project Use It Up, here is where I keep my dual wallflower plug, which is right by my bed. On the left is Bubbly Rosé, and then on the right is Black Cherry Merlot. And if I get a little bit closer, you can see that they are about the same fill line. And I think this is going to last me maybe like 2.5 months, because that's how much it took last time for me to finish up the 2 scents that were in here. Moving on to my turtle scent control plug, which is still on low. I don't want to unplug it, but here is where I'm currently at. It is almost done, and I don't think I'm going to use this plug on low anymore just because it takes forever to use up the Wallflowers. Liquid was used up a lot faster towards this section. As you can tell, this is for April, and the one before that was March, so I'm not sure exactly how that goes, maybe because it's thinner at the bottom, but I think by the next update I'll be done with this. For soaps and home fragrance, I recently added this Island Papaya, and I'm so surprised. Oh, this is the one that replaced the Black Cherry Merlot in my dad's bathroom. The scent notes for this one are tropical coconut, fresh papaya, and sugarcane. And this is where it started because I added it maybe about a week ago, and currently he's about right here. It also helped that we had visitors coming into our house, and I'm surprised I like this because it has because it has coconut. I typically don't like coconut, but I feel like the coconut in this one isn't as prominent as other scents, and I really enjoy the just very summer feel vibe that I get from this. And this is going to be great for the summer. I think this is perfect, and it's just a different scent that's not super fall, or it's in the right season. So there's this one. When that same company was there, we added another soap just because my dad has more expensive soap and he didn't want to have them use that up. So we added Champagne Toast, and this is how much was used. The scent notes for this one are bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. However, I'm going to take this out of the project Use It Up just because he still has soap, and he's probably going to use the Bath & Body Works after he's done with that. The soap that he has, I think, is Brado, the brand, and it's in the scent Vetiver. So this one's going to come back into the project whenever he is done with that one. And then for the month of May, that's when my sister's birthday is, and she decided that she wanted her soap to be blueberry maple pancakes. The scent notes for that one are wild blueberries, griddle fresh pancakes, warm maple syrup. So when we added it, it was right here, so she's only made a little bit of progress. I think I like this one a little bit more than blueberry crumble. I think it's the maple scent to it, and it gives it a very light syrupiness that really tones down the blueberry scent. Lastly, this you might see that it's empty, but it's actually not. There's a little bit left, just the smallest drop. It's really hard to tell, but yeah, there's a little bit of liquid left. And this is just my soap that was for my birth month, and this is Blueberry Crumble. The scent notes for this one was fresh blueberries, brown sugar, glaze, and a dash of cinnamon. My family members later told me that they didn't like this soap. I'm surprised because I didn't think it was that strong, but they said it smelled way too much like a baked good. I think by the next update, this one's going to be completely gone. For room sprays, the one that we are primarily using is this Twisted Peppermint. Everyone really dislikes this. For whatever reason, when we spray this, it travels and it makes almost all of us sneeze. Before, this was at 1.8 ounces. Now it is at 1.2 ounces, and people can't wait for this to be over. I also agree. I'm not sure if it's the mint in this, but everyone sneezes or tends to sneeze, and that wasn't the case with the lavender vanilla. So thankfully there's only one of these. My sister said that she's been using this seldomly, which I think that's true because this previously weighed 2.2 ounces, and I just weighed it. I'll put a picture, but I think it weighs 2.1 ounces. So this is probably going to be here for a while. The car scents that we have, I am still working on Strawberry Pound Cake. It's in both of these, the car and the vent clip. The one that's not pictured here is Coconut Sandalwood that I'm just going to keep in my grandma's room. I'm not sure when I should toss that, but these two are still good. For single wicks, I had finished already burning this peppermint sugar cookie. However, I was using it in my bottom warmer. Now I don't smell this at all. When I warm it, it just smells like the wax. So this is going to be recycled. This is completely done. Also, in conjunction with that one, I was also warming the mint chocolate chip milkshake. These two are both done. This one I was using with my top candle warmer, and then the one on the left I was using with my bottom plate warmer. Here is another empty. This is the 3-wick in the scent ice cream bar. Just to give a reminder, the scent notes for this one are glazed chocolate wafer, vanilla ice cream, graham cracker crunch. I'm not sure why I didn't really like the scent. I had burning issues halfway, that's why I started warming it, but I definitely won't repurchase this. I believe I got it for 75% off, so I'm not too mad at that. And, okay, so I heard that you pop the candle into a freezer or a fridge for a little bit, like 5-10 minutes, and then the wax is just supposed to pop out. Well, that's a lie. At least for me, I don't know if I did something wrong. So after some time, I tried to get a little knife and kind of loosen it. I think you can see all my failed attempts to try to do that. It just didn't work. Let me show you the inside. I was really trying to pop this wax out and it just didn't want to happen. So if anyone knows if there's a trick to popping out the wax, these are all my empties for my candle section. I'm going to retire one candle from my project Use It Up, and that is the High Pumpkin one in the scent Pumpkin Spice Latte. And that's primarily because right now in California it's about 80+ degrees, and smelling pumpkin spice latte, which is really warm and creamy, is not really a thing. I didn't really have any more, yeah, wax discoloration, but it still smelled pretty good. So the scent is really nice and creamy, but I personally just can't burn this right now. I finished burning the Black Cherry Seltzer candle, which I really did enjoy, despite its burn problems that I previously mentioned. And I'm going to move this into my warming pile. And this is how it looks. I know it looks really kind of gross, but it's honestly just wax discoloration. I feel like I've had other candles that look less sooty, but the smell of the candle is more altered than this one. This one, it still smells like how the Black Cherry Seltzer candle smelled on cold. And so this is going to be the only 3-wick that I'm warming. I think these were all the other 3-wick candles that I was warming, but I found that having too many, at least for me, makes me not want to use it. I feel like I'm overwhelmed, so I'm going to be retiring all these scents. It is Hot Cocoa and Scream, Caramel, Pumpkin Swirl, cinnamon caramel swirl, and blueberry maple pancakes. So all of these are not going to be warming anymore. I'm going to add 2 single wicks into my burning pile, berry waffle cone, which is more season appropriate, and I'm going to add Merry Cookie just because Merry Cookie is a very nice sweet scent, but I don't really think that it's only a fall winter scent. For the Lush portion of my project Use It Up, I have 2 empties. One is a Snow Fairy cold press soap that I had from 2018. It was previously 0.2 ounces, but obviously I don't have like a container for it, and that one's empty. The other one, I have this to remind myself. This is where I kept my Rudolph Snows, which was a shower bomb. Really did like it, but I feel like I could have used it in 2 showers instead of just 1. So I have one more that I don't plan to include in this just because I found another soap that I have. But yeah, going forward on the remaining shower balm that I have, I'm just gonna cut it up. So unfortunately for me, I still have another Snow Fairy cold press soap. This one weighs 1.5 ounces, just the soap, not the container that I have it in currently. But this leaves my skin a little bit too dry, so I'm gonna designate this only as a hand soap for now. I have this. Oh, I love this soap, but I feel like I should start using it up. I have another backup of it. This is Lush's Mary Berry soap that came out in 2018. I think it has a bunch of cranberries and cherries in here, but it's a little bit hard to see. Put a picture of how much it weighs, but I'm gonna try to finish up this one. And I don't think they've brought it back, at least I don't believe they have in any other form or name. That's all I have for my project Use It Up. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Okay, bye.